world has so much to give.
Look out!
What's that thing doing here?
They've all gone running off. It's a bit easier to build up your character a bit better, but some of these weapons take... Oh, they're outlaws.
Are you here to pay me those shards you owe me? Because I'm pissed at
You
how
feel the
long
same
you're
way?
taking to pay. Nah.
This world has so much to give.
I've
I
heard
know
a
you
lot
can
about
say
that.
that.
I'm not sure I believe it.
I feel really bad about it.
The fight is the only thing that matters. That makes a real man.
There are reasons for us to come together.
Fucking elves. They'll cost all of us.
Something like that.
So you can't pick those.
You think you know what's going on? No one knows what's going on.
Whoa, what? Who are they? They're clerics. Let's head back to Gas. Can't find him. Yup. Let's go and speak to him.
About Ascor's murder. Thorgal wasn't anywhere near Goliath at the time of the murder, and he has witnesses to prove it.
Yeah, he's also too skilled a fighter to have left Ascor such a bloody mess. So, he's out as a suspect.
Rock wasn't anywhere near Goliath when the murder was committed. He didn't like Ascor, but I don't think he could have done it. I'd say he didn't kill Ascor.
I didn't think he would have the opportunity, but Ragnar insisted I look into him. I guess Ragnar was wrong.
You recently became a warrior, didn't you? You and Ascor are both eligible to be paladins?
Yes, but trust me, I'm happier with my job collecting waifs and strays than becoming a paladin and going out to the front lines. I think I'm making more of a difference doing what I'm doing. Ascor, though, was a driven man. Becoming a paladin was all he wanted.
You were right. The investigation was a waste of time. It must have been someone outside Edan. His suspects are innocent.
It's Ragnar we'll have to convince. He is certain one of them did it. He's not often wrong.
Then who do you think it was?
I don't know.
Then tell Ragnar that.
What about Baron? He didn't have a proper alibi, did he?
There was no one there to say he was at his post, and of all the suspects, he knew Ascor the best.
Then it must be him. The others all have alibis, and Baron knew Ascor better than the others.
I thought you said Ragnar only included Baron in case he saw something.
Ragnar wants answers. He's insisting the murderer is found. You've questioned everyone, and Baron's the only one without a decent alibi. Do you know where Baron is?
I found him in the forest, but he said he takes time off to go to the lift into the Valley of the Damned.
Then we should go there and see what we find. You want me to come with you?
What do you think we'll find there?
Who knows? But we don't have any evidence so far, so it feels like we should check this clue out. At least so we can tell Ragnar that we did.
Why would Baron talk about that place if he had something to hide?
Since when have criminals been clever? And Baron's not that smart. Maybe he just let something slip.
You're serious? You really think Baron did it?
What other leads do we have? Look, let's just check this out and then we'll know for sure.
All right. I'll search the area near the lift that Baron talked about. What is it I'm looking for?
We won't know until we find it. Have a look around, bring me anything you find. Just don't interfere with it.
What do you mean, interfere?
Bring anything you find to me without disturbing it. Whatever you find, we should take it to Ragnar.
Then you know what it is.
No, I'm warning you. Do what I say.
Right.
Just trust me. Your life might depend on it.
I could use your help.
Then you have it.
You think you can keep up with me? I mean, I use a jetpack sometimes.
I know. I have one that I haven't taken to the pit yet.
Can you use it though? You are a berserker.
Yeah, sometimes rules can be bent. I'll deal with any trouble.
Then let's go. There's an abandoned camp in some ruins to the west of Goliath. You can meet me there.
You lead, I'll follow.
Follow me.
Sure.
Okay. Mark on the map. So just to the west. So we get separated and I'll lose him. We'll find him here. No, well, we'll find him there. Small camp. It's not west though, it's northwest, but never mind. So we're heading there. Hidden casket. How does he know there's a hidden casket there? I think maybe he did it. I'll be at all surprised. Take these supplies when I come back to what his name is now. The cultivator was short on supplies. Taking mouldy bread and rotten tomatoes isn't exactly... Not tomatoes, it's apples. No, not much point in using the head west whenever we get a chance to. Not by using any of the teleporters, don't take us any closer. Maybe I should have bought some arrows. Damn. Still lost half my health. Okay. I need to spend my experience points on this as well. So we've gone the wrong way here. Someone's heading. I'm just playing the right way. Yeah. Probably. Head southwest. Yeah. Then it should be west. Yeah, west. then southward, the South Fork. But we'll follow this a little bit more.
Look out!
No. Get out, get out. He's gonna pack of the damn thing. To attack me. How the devil's it managing to hit me? Easy with two of you, I suppose, but surely it shouldn't be that capable. Toilet paper. So it's not. So it's along this track then. Got where I was then. It'd be a bit handy if we can learn how to make a campfire. A bit more raw meat. Right, so it was. Directly, almost back on ourselves. Licks it then. That's a damn raptor. Oh God, no. So why is it leading me down here? There should be a path. But there isn't one. Must have come down the wrong way. It must be this way. I thought I activated this. You joke, I didn't activate it. Oh, good grief. These rock balls here. That's what it is.
Remarkable country.
So, where's this hidden? Oh, there it is.
I found something hidden in Baron's hiding place.
What'd you find?
Here, do you think this could belong to Baron?
No, that was Ascor's. And now we find it at a place Baron confesses coming to regularly? Huh, I'd say we have some evidence.
After what you did for me, I will trust you to decide what to do with the casket.
I'll take it to Ragnar, and you can consider this case done. You needn't worry about it anymore.
Is that everything you have to say?
The destruction of a seedling is a matter for a warlord. Your involvement is over.
Uh-huh. So what happens now?
I take this to Ragnar. He'll deal with it from here.
You want to know what I think about the murder?
Very well. What do you think?
Well, I don't think any of the people on the list did it. There's just not the proof. There's only one person associated with Ascor we've not investigated. You.
Me?
You were a rival to Ascor. You carry a sword. Then you find out Baron goes to where the seedling was found, and suddenly think he's a prime suspect.
You can't think I did it.
I do. It's simple. You murdered Ascor.
What are you talking about? You can't seriously think it was me.
Tell me your alibi.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You spend your time outside Goliad, and you've spent all your time trying to persuade me not to investigate this. Then tell me. Tell me, or you'll have to tell Ragnar.
Ragnar will see me dead. I'm an outsider, and Ascor was born a berserker. He was known, and he was one of Ragnar's favorites.
So you did kill him?
Kill him? Yes. Murdered him? No. I found Ascor by the lift one day. He'd managed to kill the seedling he'd been given. He knew that would stop him becoming a paladin. He attacked me.
So why hide that? And why frame Baron?
Baron's been blackmailing me. He found me with Ascor's body. He knows I'm an outsider. Who would they believe? Who do you believe? I gave you a chance. Won't you do that for me?
I can see why you did it. I'll keep your secret.
Thank you. You don't know what a weight this has been. I owe the berserkers. Now I owe them more. I didn't want him dead, but he flipped on me. I don't think it helped that it was me. He couldn't stand the idea that he'd be facing exile while I continued on as a warrior.
What is in the casket?
Property that belongs to the berserkers. You now know who the murderer is. That's what you needed to discover.
Ragnar wants answers. This won't be over until he's happy he has them. Time for you to step aside and let me finish this.
What do you mean?
I solve the murder. I will get the reward.
Wait a moment.
I could tell Ragnar that murderer wasn't a berserker.
You could also tell him it was me.
You'll have to take that risk.
You don't believe I can let you go to Ragnar after that?
Then draw your weapon or trust me.
Then do it. But quickly. The sooner we have it behind us, the better.
Damn thing that's coming for me then. Let's go to the blacksmith. So no. Where on earth am I going? Where on earth's Ragnar? On cinder. Con. Weapon trader. Armor smith. Well, where the devil's... Have I got a purple pole? Oh dear. It was near Cauldron, wasn't it? So it's the way we're heading. It wasn't here. Oh, yes it was. No, it wasn't. That's angry. So where is... Bit confusing because there's no signpost or anything like that. There's nothing up here. I just tell you where you actually are. So where the... No idea. There's plenty in that big house over there. Yeah, of course he is. So we back up the steps. Back up here, up the steps. So
You ordered the warrior Duras to investigate Ascor's murder?
Yes. Ascor was a trusted and well-liked member of our people. So it was only right that his murder should be investigated by Duras. Justice will be done. Ascor's murderer must face the punishment they deserve.
I have some information about Ascor's murder.
Anything you know would be helpful. What have you learned?
well, he didn't actually murder him in cold blood. Asgore actually attacked Duras. And Asgore did allow the world to see whatever he is to die. And Beren might be a bit of a twat for blackmailing Duras. He doesn't deserve to get put to death either. So I just say not from Goliath.
The murderer isn't anyone from Goliath.
How do you know this?
None of the suspects had a clear motive or opportunity. It makes sense that it was an outsider. There is a war on, after all.
So why was Ascor killed?
For the seedling. My guess, it was a simple robbery. Ascor refused to hand over the seedling and was killed for it.
So Ascor died honorably, defending the seedling? I had started to hear grumblings about Ascor, but defending a seedling to the death, that is the man I knew. You stand for the law, and you see good men die for it. So we have an answer. There would never be a good result to this tragedy. But knowing that this foul murder was not committed by one of our brothers is as much as I could hope for. I will consider this matter closed. My thanks to you and to Duras for bringing me this closure. You did well to bring this information to me. Here, take this reward as thanks for ending this matter. I am surprised you solved this before Duras.
So what do I get?
About my support.
What? I don't work for... No, I don't work for free.
I don't work for free.
Nor should you. A man must know his value.
Then you will pay me?
You will get paid for the tasks you're given.
You could pay more.
A man should know his value. You will get paid, and you should be satisfied with the rewards you're given. No one will cheat you here. But you should not expect charity.
What do I need to do?
Ask around the city. Help the people here, and they will give a good report of you to the warlord of their clan. Some are overburdened, or are doing things that are not in line with the law. Lend them a hand, and uphold our rules.
And that means...
Don't do anything forbidden by our laws. It is that simple.
How am I doing?
Drogue put in a good word for you. But you impressed the wrong man. Others have paid for taking his word before now. You will need more than his word to gain promotion. You must do more if you want to fit in here. Earn those pledges, and you will earn my approval.
A brave choice.
Is that everything you have to say?
From a lost sheep to a wolf.
When fate brings us together, we will see. I could use your help.
You lead, I'll follow. Opportunities are there to be seized. Excellent.
So what else do I need to do? Oh, I get the supplies back to the cultivator. Supplies back to the cultivator. Oh, can't use that here. Don't like tech, do they? Go on, survival trainer. Is that him? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, Thug will like me to look out for a rock at the farm near the Dome City. That's where I found him. So, but I want the wage of the mission I had. Is that it? Let's get on. So, yeah, rock was the one I needed to find. It's just south of Dome City, wasn't it? It's just here. Does it want me to tell him anything? Don't know whether I should or I shouldn't. Need to head south then. Let's grab a horse from somewhere. Or whatever we've got on this planet. There's no teleporter near where he wants to be. Or he wants me to deliver his supplies to. What on earth's that? Still got hit.
What these ruins must have witnessed.
The heck's that?
Ah, shit. Back the fuck off, alright? You don't need trouble. Just walk away and pretend you didn't find me, okay?
Find you? I wasn't looking for you. What are you doing here?
I'm on vacation. Look at the view. Stick around. The dancing girls are on at 8.
Why are you hanging around outside Goliad?
What? I can't stand here? You gonna hassle someone for just standing here? What are you, a fucking owl? So what do you want?
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting on your mom. What do you think I'm doing? I'm trying to find some shit that's worth selling. You even know how much tech they have stashed in their pit? They actually throw all that shit away. But while I know that, it's not like I can hang about up there in Goliad to try and get it. Those tree shaggers get funny about outlaws. Sometimes they bar you from the town for no reason.
You're barred from Goliad?
Not barred as such, more like forbidden entry on pain of death. I just took some shit, that's all. It's not like they were even using it. Like I said, they throw all sorts of valuable shit into that pit of theirs. So I'm here to collect it and put it to use.
How is life as an outlaw?
Total, unmitigated, and relentless fucking joy. I mean, look at me. Who wouldn't want to be stuck out here waiting to get eaten by raptors?
You're not happy being an outlaw?
You know, at least it was my own stupid, shitty decision to be out here. Those poor dumb pricks up there? They come out here to get eaten by raptors because some other dumb prick tells them to. If there's one thing I've learned, if you're gonna end up in this shit, it's better to make that shit yourself, rather than roll around in someone else's.
So you're just waiting down here, hoping someone brings it to you?
No, I got an arrangement with Ornir. He finds the best shit in the pit. He gives me that, I give him some shards. No one shoots anyone, we're all happy. We're all happy. That asshole has left me out here with nothing for the last week. And I know he's there. I've seen the little shit creeping around, peering out of the gate.
Why should I help you?
I'll give you the shards I was gonna give to Ornir. He deserves to bleed a bit after all this waiting.
I'll speak to Ornir for you.
Of course, don't tell him we have a deal when you meet him. He might lose his motivation for coming out here. And then the two of us would lose out.
You really messed up there.
Why did I mess up? Nope. Where are you going? The operators. Right. Just took it the wrong way. West. Yeah. Should go. That's east, not west. Need to go east. Which is that way. Which is this way. Oh, great. What the devil? What the heck is that? What are they?
I'll help you.
Oh! Oh! Oh!